Hey guys, it's me, and today I'm going to be doing a review of the informed Gameiro. And this guy plays for PSG in the French Liga. And you can see his on-card stats there, and his average price on the Xbox is 32k, and his average price on the PS3 is just under 38k according to the ultimate database.nl. So I'll move on to his in-game stats now. So I'll start off with his skill attributes, and you can see some okay ones there and not great compared to some of the Team of the Years I reviewed in the past, but some of the higher rated ones are 87 curve, 88 dribbling, 99 finishing is quite impressive, 90 long shots, 84 penalties, 88 shot power, 90 volleys, right footed, medium work rate, 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, some pretty good physical stats there. 90 acceleration, 93 balance, 87 agility, 87 reactions, 84 sprint speed, only 64 strength is quite low, 88 attack positioning, and 81 vision. So some pretty average stats there, but he was in an early team of the week, so that's probably why he didn't get a huge upgrade. So now I'll move on to the clips of him playing in game, and I'm just going to say I apologise for the slight lack of clips. There aren't too many, but I haven't been able to get on the Xbox very much recently, so that's why, and it should be back up to the normal amount by the next player review time. So this guy's pace is very good. He's got good acceleration but poor sprint speed, but I think acceleration in general is more important than sprint speed, or at least for me it is. He definitely seems to have the pace to get past people. Even got past David Luiz a couple of times while I was using him. But make no mistake, he is not a speed demon. He will not get past everyone, and you may have trouble against the likes of Thiago Silva or David Luiz at times, but he is a good sprinter. So 86 shooting, and that doesn't really lie. He's got good shooting, not completely amazing but good, and he's got the finesse shot rate, which means it is much easier to score finesses, but he did score a lot of finesses even on his weak foot, although I suppose that is 4-star, but still you don't usually expect players with 4-star weak foot to score that many finesses, especially not from outside of the box. Passing is pretty average, and his dribbling is also pretty good actually. He's got good agility and balance, which enable him to dribble around players quite quickly, and you get the speed dribbler trait, which means you can use the LT or RT dribble much more easily, I think. And his heading isn't very good, to be honest. He's got 76 jumping, which is okay, but he won't be winning very many headers with his 64 strength, and he's only got 72 heading accuracy, so there's not really much point in crossing the ball into him. One thing I will say, he's not a completely different player to his non-inform, and he does have his sort of own way of playing. He's not like a lot of attackers in this game, I think. So if you're not sure about him, you can pretty much try out the non-inform, and that will give you a good idea of what the inform is like, just better. His non-inform and the inform, of course, are very similar players, and if you don't like the non-inform, chances are you won't like the inform, even though he is better. He's not a huge amount better or different, so you probably won't like the inform again if you didn't like the non-inform. But I did like the inform, and I did like the non-inform, so I'll move on to the verdict. And I'm going to give this guy a 9 out of 10 because he is pretty cheap. So I quite like this guy, and for only 32k you can't really go wrong. So I definitely recommend him for a French/Ligue 1 team. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this review. If you did, please leave a like. Suggest a player to review in the comments. I will be doing the Man of the Match Lewandowski pretty soon, for those of you who have requested him. And apart from that, I will talk to you all next time.